Tuveson from Settlers Green. Laura, how's it going?
It's going great.
It's going great. You know, I just found out, and this is totally a tangent, Chris is going to kill me, you play hockey now, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Down at the Ham Arena Monday night.
I finally stepped it up and joined the local league here.
Well, that's great. So many skiers really should sample it because I'm sure you rip it up down there.
Yeah, as soon as I started skating, I was ready for ski season. It's kind of a segue. So
yeah, absolutely. Okay, so now we're going to segue back.
Segue back.
I was just so excited. That's awesome.
No,
I love to hear about
I
hockey. So Settlers Green, you've been there now and seen some of the great promotions that they've put on. This is one of the cooler ones that I've seen. The sweepstakes that you guys have going on with the sort of outdoor brands that you have located in several of you different areas.
Yeah, Settlers Green and Settlers Crossing were sister shopping centers, and we have a ton of adventure brands. Timberland, Eddie Bauer, and EMS have joined a part of the sweepstakes that we have going on right now. March 1st to the 31st, so there's plenty of time. It's just the start of March right now.
Don't tell them plenty of time, though. They'll procrastinate, because this is going to be big. You have entries coming from California. You have entries coming from all over the States.
Yeah, we have, to our surprise, we're having mail-in entries coming from across, I mean, every day it's something different. In Ohio yesterday.
The prize is so cool.
Yeah, so we're encouraging as a stop by, come to the shopping center and visit the entry places at Timberland and EMS. But to our surprise, we're getting mail-in entries, and we're like, bring it on. You know, it's old school and it's fun. It's really exciting to see how that message is getting out there. It's kind of incredible. So.
Right, but for the folks out here that you get the opportunity to go to Settlers Green and Settlers Crossing, that the boxers are right there in the shop, so easy right there, and that's probably the preferred method, just to get it in quick.
Yeah. And you can enter, you know, as often as you'd like. So
oh, wow, okay,
odds are up for you if you keep going back and checking that out.
All right, so outfitted head to toe with hiking apparel from those brands, over $1,000 worth of merchandise.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's great. We've had a lot of cooperation from the 3 stores that are participating. Timberland supplied us with these fabulous boots here.
Little beefy leather hikers there.
And it's a male and female winner, so we're doing 2 sets of prizes.
These look like female to me.
Yeah, these are, I would have worn them, but they're size 7, and that's just nowhere
too
near
petite for me.
A little tiny. So. And then EMS has done some great stuff. They've given us gloves. They're sort of the amenities part of the package.
All the accessories and soft goods.
All their first aid stuff and all that good stuff that they carry in that section over there that is sort of the necessities.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then Eddie Bauer is supplying us with a nice raincoat and some layers for top stuff. So we kind of segmented it.
All right, good.
Yeah,
so right in the shops, you can enter right there as many times as you want. This is all month long for the month of March. $1,000 worth of merchandise from those brands. Yeah. And then also you have a partnership with the AMC kindly providing you an overnight stay at one of the 8 White Mountain huts that they have.
Yeah. I want to enter to win that. Yeah. It's really cool. We talked to the AMC last fall with the idea, and we thought March was a perfect time because people are shifting gears. Ski season's coming to an end, and you're looking into the new thing. So I talked to AMC about it, and they said, yeah, we'll do a one-night stay at the huts. And if you go onto the AMC's YouTube, they have videos of the huts.
The huts are amazing.
Yeah,
and it's
do
quite a range. It's everything from like real rudimentary to all the way that you get table service and all this, you know, help from the staff. So pretty cool selection there. And you also, the observatory is throwing in a free membership for a year.
Yeah, I bumped into Chrissy Frazier just before we got this thing started, and she does the events and marketing over at the observatory, and she said, yeah, we'll come on board. Yeah, we'll do a membership. And I'm like, great. So 2 really special nonprofit local companies, outdoor companies, I guess you want to call them. So we're excited to have them on board. It's just a bonus to all the merchandise and all the stuff that our brands are
so you get the gear
there.
And you get sort of the outdoor place to go and the membership supporting the observatory, which is great. You get a behind-the-scenes tour in the summertime of where the observers do all their work, and it's pretty cool. And you also get special online access to some of their webcams that, you know, people that just visit don't get. So kind of behind-the-scenes locals tour of the observatory. So how do they find you online to get more information about this?
More information is available at settlersgreen.com.
Easy.
Very easy. And then we have a tab at the top of our website, News and Events, and it's right on the events page.
Okay.
And it has all the details.
Good.
So run down there today and enter.
Plus a mailing address, right?
Yeah.
Because they want to mail it in.
Or mail it in, yeah. Let's see who we can get from the furthest place in the country.
That's right.
You know, I'm looking for
California's
Alaska.
pretty good.
So Cali's
Alaska.
good too, yeah.
Hawaii.
So.
Okay, so not only that, but you have some new stores coming in. And, you know, you've brought in some real quality shops, and you've had them from the get-go, but some cool stuff. American Eagle is in there now, which I love, and you also are welcoming Crocs. Their shop is now, I saw them already, in there. Crabtree and Evelyn, which has some great body products, and then New Balance Factory.
Yeah.
Some sneaks.
Yeah, the New Balance is sort of our entryway store, so it's great to have a big brand like them out front. And they're doing really well, and they're just a great company. You know, American-made shoes and stuff like that. They have a good thing going on right now, so we're excited to have them.
And the nice thing about having a selection of footwear in Settlers Green is that everybody's foot is different. So you have your Adidas, you have your Nike, you have your New Balance, and they all fit different people. So it's nice to have a selection right there in Settlers Green. So you can one-stop shop. Travel Pro Luggage Outlet and White Mountain Cupcakery.
Yeah.
Danger.
Yeah, and you can get your luggage and then go next door and get your cupcakes and load up and take off
Never
for the
thought
day.
of that pairing before, but hey, if it works, it works, right?
Yeah,
But don't worry, the North Conway location of the Cupcakery is not closing. This is so popular now that they've opened their second location at Settlers Green.
Yeah, we're really excited. The Cupcakery, they opened in October, just on Columbus Day.
Nice.
And they've just been doing great. It's a totally different audience that they're catering to at that end of town. And they're really excited, and you know they have more than just cupcakes. They're doing coffee and pastries in the morning, and their coffee. I go down there and I'm like, all right, it's 3 o'clock.
You don't even understand what you're doing right now.
I walk in at 3 o'clock. They're like, cupcake or coffee, and I'm like, coffee.
Yeah, there you go.
Save me a little bit.
They also do like cakes, catering type stuff too. So
yeah, Kathy does a great job with all that stuff, and we're looking forward to seeing how they do with their full year. So
awesome. All right. And then not to miss out on the summer upcoming preview, because you guys have one of the events that at first, you know, I saw a couple listings of the movies on the green, if you're wondering what I'm talking about. And I was like, oh, that's a nice idea. I went, we had such a great time that it's now on our permanent calendar to make those movies. It's
a great event. It's been going on for a couple years now. And we're looking to build upon it this year, where we're going to start planning pre-show shows, I guess you can say. We tried it last year. We had an animal show, which went over really well. And we're going to try to theme up some of our movies with those sorts of things.
Oh, fun.
And so it'll be kind of a little bit more entertainment, which is great, because you can come down, find a spot to sit, grab some food from Brantley's, as we've been plugged already. So
the burger. All right, good.
Yeah, so it's a great night.
So that's Tuesdays in July and August.
Yep, we're starting it a little later this year, July 8th.
A little bit warmer.
Because 4th of July falls on a Friday, so we're thinking we'll start it a week later, because everybody's going to be busy.
All right. So. And so some of the other little mini events, mall dog walking. Yeah. What's that?
We're just introducing that. It's a softer event. It's going to be on, I think, Tuesday evenings from 4 to 7. And you start at Starbucks, you're going to pick up a guide, and it's basically just going to take you around the Settlers Crossing property and over to Settlers Green. And we have a couple of nature trails behind LL Bean.
Yes.
So we're going to point that out as an option, and just sort of just promote some leisure, you know.
Good.
Get a free cup of coffee from Starbucks and
or
take
yoga.
Your dog out.
Free yoga night.
Free yoga. We're just giving it all away. We just want people to come down, and you know, Settlers Green is such a nice place to even just visit.
You can spend the whole day there. You can feed yourself. You can dress yourself.
Grab a coffee, walk around. You know, shop, dine. It's a good experience. I think that the summertime's just beautiful, and with the events, it's just an added bonus to hang out.
Absolutely, and tax-free shopping. Ka-ching.
Right.
So, all right. So, Laura, thank you so much. Settlers Green, again, is just on the south end of North Conway. So if you're driving south, it's on the left-hand side, but you also have Settlers Crossing on the other side, which includes the EMS building and such. So a lot of selection.
Grill.
Yeah, Black Cap Grill, so tasty as well, and a great place to hang out. Either après or at night for, hot date, that type of thing. So, Laura, thank you so much again. All right, folks, more information at sellersgreen.com, correct?
Yep.
Okay, and we'll be back with more weather and events for the Mount Washington Valley.
Where's the best pizza in the Mount Washington